Martin, thanks for the video. So as you take the club back, you are working the club too far to the inside. Okay, and when we work the club too far to the inside, the shaft is going to look too shallow outside the ball. And now the shaft's momentum is going to want to steepen in transition. It's that simple. So now you're coming down steep and you have two options. Option number one is release and rotate from the steep position, swing over the top, stay back on your trail side, and hit the massive pull or the massive pull slice. The second option is the one that you go with because you have to find a way to get this club back down onto the original plane because you've been playing golf for a long time. You're going to move your head back, you're going to move your hips in towards the ball, and you're going to drop the club back down onto the original plane, consequently though, underneath of the plane. Now you're standing the handle up and you have to scoop through, which is why you see a chicken wing as you go through. All right, so how on earth are we going to fix this? Well, there's one way to fix it. I could just tell you, Martin, stop taking the club to the inside. Stop getting too shallow. Stop coming down steep. Feel like you're swinging it out to the right. Or option number two is I could force you to actually do it. Okay, if you sit here on the range for an hour and you have a stick up 2 feet behind you, covering your hands from down the line, and you take the club back to the inside one time, you know you just did it wrong. That is why we have to use feedback when we're practicing. Okay, I want your hands to work inside of the stick. I want the club head to be up and outside of the stick. Right now, you would do the opposite. Okay, we need a lot more vertical hinge up toward the sky, kind of like you're hammering a nail to get the club working up the plane. That'll get the shaft a lot steeper halfway back instead of looking too shallow. And it'll get the shaft's momentum working a little bit more in your favor. And we can use the same stick to swing under in transition instead of heading into a direction where you're swinging over the stick and then having to compensate.